Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me again today. So today I have a layout and I'm using the Cocoa Vanilla Studio You Rock collection, and I have not used this collection in quite some time. This is still from when I was on their design team, and it's a collection that I love but I rarely get to use because I have girls, and so mainly I scrapbook kind of girlier layouts, and the only boy in my life is my dog and my hubby, so it rarely gets used, but I was thrilled at the chance to use it for this layout. And I'm scrapbooking a photo of my daughter's godbrothers, and they were just so cute sitting on this couch hugging and all up in each other's business and loving each other, and so I thought this would be a beautiful layout to scrapbook. And their mother, which I consider like a sister to me, will receive it as a gift for Mother's Day. I'm going to put it in a 12 by 12 frame for her so she can display it in her home wherever she wants. Okay, so I chose that ombre blue background paper that I absolutely love. I think it's my favorite paper from the collection, mainly because I'm an aqua girl and I love anything blue and aqua and turquoisey, and this was it. And it's ombre because, hello, it's ombre. So I printed the photo out on my Canon selfie, and I just took some random pieces of paper and I matted it. Now I'm taking this chipboard frame, which is in like that wood grain kind of, it is a wood grain tone, and I'm just going to start my layering now. So from the collection, I used almost everything with the exception, I think, of the washi tape that came in this collection, and I think that's it. I used like the whole gamut of things, all of it. So, so I have like a general idea of what I kind of want to do for this layout in my head and the composition of it. I just got to make it work now with the pieces that I have available to me. And the good thing about CVS and the way Zoe has always created her collections, there's a ton of chipboard frames, which I love. There's a ton of frames in the ephemera packs, and so it was easy peasy for me to come up with my layout the way I originally intended it to. So now I'm going to go through this is the die cut ephemera, and there are some really good pieces in this collection. The only thing is I was looking for something specific, something brotherly, and or like plural, like boys or brothers, but unfortunately there was only like one word sticker that said brothers, and everything else was more singular, so boy. I ended up using that big B boy piece, ephemera piece, which is great. It's a fantastic piece, but that was like my line of thinking, that I wanted like plural, but I didn't get to do that. Well, there's a twist. Anyway, so that I forget what those wheels are called, but the ones that go in those little machines. Oh, it's gonna kill me now trying to think of those. If you remember what they're called in the bottom right-hand corner of my layout, remind me, because now this is gonna kill me. Oh, anyways, I love that, and I thought it'd be a great piece for layering. And I just popped it up on some dimensional foam, and as well as with that ephemera piece there that says boy, that's popped up as well. I wasn't too concerned about adding too much dimension because I knew that this was going in a frame and there would not be any glass, so I didn't have to worry about keeping within, like a flat surface. So I knew that if I went above and beyond my dimension, that it'd be fine. Now that You Rock piece there is from the wood veneer, and so I just collected all the pieces and I thought I'd use that as a title. And now I'm just going to take I took my Dilutions ink spray in, let me check what this one is called. It's called Lemon Zest, and it's this bright yellow, and that's what I took to color the wood, and the wood took perfectly. Like, I mean, it's not splotchy, just a few sprays and the wood was saturated, and I love that. And now you can see that there it is, and it's still drying. It's still kind of, it dried very quickly, but there was still a bit of moisture left. And so I love the pops of yellow in this, in the composition of this layout. So you'll see that I have quite a bit of yellow throughout the layout. Now that little frame as well, I don't know why I cut that that angle off, that corner off. I really could have did without doing that, but I did. And then I was like, what? Why'd you do that, Lina? Anyways, so I still managed to make it work. It was fine, but it's just missing a corner. Then that boy's rule from the chipboard piece was perfect for that bottom right. I took some, I was just trying to decide whether I wanted to use some gold thread or silver thread. Ultimately, I decided with the silver, and it just went with this collection a lot better. Those are the rubber charms, and I love those. I'm so glad I still had some of those. They're like magical. I hope that Zoe in the future comes out with, you know, other collections with those rubber charms. They're so cool. I love them. I love them. They're like such a different piece, and she's genius. I love her. So I'm taking some of the pieces, some of the rubber charms. I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rubber charms, like pretty much my whole stash. They worked, right? So why not use them? So I just used some of my Scotch Quick Dry to adhere them down. It's going to take them a little longer to stay adhered down, just, you know, because they're a bit of a slippery surface because of the rubber, because of the rubber texture, because of the rubber. But once they're dry, they're dry. I'm also taking that awesome ticket that is from the chipboard pieces as well. And that banner flag that you see me, I'm just popping part of it up, and it says fun. Now I'm thinking like the top left-hand corner needs something there. So that aqua piece was perfect. So it's just acting as a layering piece, and that tab that says captured. I am going to add other things as well. So now here I am with this is from the, it's a sticker sheet here anyways. So with the accessory stickers, these are the words. You guys know I love the words to convey my messages because I don't journal. So that does the journaling for me. And so it says go, 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 because these two definitely go, go, go. I found the sticker that says brothers and double trouble, which was perfect. I also used a flare on the left-hand side of my layout that says boys rule. Now I know it's repetitive there because I do have the chipboard piece, but I wasn't too concerned about that because no one's going to notice. Now here I grabbed some thickers. These are called Stylist, and they're just a gray foam. And I wanted to add the boys' initials. We have A and S. And I just used some extra adhesive behind them so that they weren't going to go anywhere. Now I'm just going to add some more of the stickers, the accessory stickers around the page. I also used a whole bunch of enamel shapes. So the plus signs, and I think I only had one left of the yellow, like just round enamel dots. And I used some orange as well. So those were perfect to scatter around the page. They distribute that orange around the page that I really needed a bit more of, and the yellow as well. I'm just going to add the centers of the R and the O, the wood veneers. I just used my Scotch Quick Guard, Quick Guard. What the heck is a Quick Guard? Scotch Quick Dry. I'm also taking my Distress Spray stain in brushed pewter, and that was the perfect silver to finish off the layout. The frame that I'm using for This layout is black wood, so it's all gonna go so wonderfully. I really hope you guys enjoyed my layout. I hope you guys are staying safe during this quarantine. It's been a minute, right? I'm thinking of you. I hope you guys are all staying safe. I know I said that already, but I really do mean it. If you have a moment, please consider subscribing. I would love it if you did. To all my new peeps, thank you so much for coming over, subscribing, saying hello. To my old, not old, but to my current fam, thank you so much for sticking with me. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye.